Sugary snacks are the sweet little saboteurs of your metabolism, charming, irresistible, and deceptively destructive. While most people associate cakes, cookies, candies, and other confections with cavities and waistlines, there's a deeper and more insidious effect they can have on your body, driving up uric acid levels. Yes, those innocent-looking chocolate chip cookies may be baking you a one-way ticket to Gout Town, and your kidneys are quietly panicking in the background. At the heart of this sugar-fueled chaos is fructose, often added to processed sweets in the form of high fructose corn syrup or just straight-up table sugar, which is half fructose. Unlike glucose, which can be used directly by most cells in the body, fructose takes a detour to the liver, where it causes ADP, your cell's energy currency, to plummet. That ADP crash doesn't just leave your cells tired, it also triggers a sharp rise in purine breakdown and, in turn, a lovely surge in uric acid production. So every time you bite into a frosted cupcake, your liver is basically saying, "Guess we're doing this again," while your bloodstream fills up with uric acid like it's hosting a surprise party for gout. But the sugar insult doesn't stop there. High sugar intake, especially from sweets, is strongly associated with insulin resistance, a condition where your body's ability to process glucose is impaired. What does that have to do with uric acid? Well, insulin plays a role in kidney function too. High insulin levels reduce the kidney's ability to excrete uric acid effectively. So now your system is not only producing more uric acid but also failing to get rid of it efficiently. It's a double whammy. Crank the faucet on and clog the drain at the same time. And don't forget the inflammatory consequences. Sweets don't just jack up uric acid, they also raise inflammatory markers, promote oxidative stress, and create an environment where your body is less equipped to deal with metabolic waste. It's like turning your internal terrain from a peaceful village into a battlefield and then casually tossing in a gummy bear grenade. Some people might argue, but it's just a little treat. That might be true for someone with flawless uric acid metabolism and pristine kidneys. But for the rest of us, especially those with a family history of gout, borderline kidney function, or prediabetes, those treats stack up fast. A few cookies today, a handful of candy tomorrow, and before you know it, you're limping around the house with a swollen foot, wondering why life has turned against you over a box of chocolate truffles. Even so-called healthy sweets, like granola bars, protein cookies, and low-fat muffins, can be loaded with added sugars or syrups that push your fructose intake past a safe threshold. And let's be honest, no one eats just one cookie when the bag is open and life is stressful. These foods are engineered to be addictive, which makes moderation more like a theoretical concept than a practical reality. So, what's the takeaway? Sugary snacks may not seem like obvious uric acid offenders, but they are. They sneak past your defenses, wrapped in frosting and nostalgia, and quietly sabotage your purine balance. If you're managing high uric acid, pre-gout symptoms, or trying to avoid a future of swollen toes and midnight pain, it's not enough to skip the red meat and shellfish. You have to confront the sweet trap too. In short, eat sweets sparingly, as if your joints are watching because they are. That cupcake may look cute, but underneath the icing lies a sugar-coated betrayal.